Right, hello everyone. We're here today to watch the Champions Cup Season 33 Round 1 match between Caspur's very bad Skaven and Wreckless's slightly bad Skaven. I did. What did I fuck up? Yeah, Rick's team is a team that would have been good Skaven if he hadn't been twatted in his last few matches, I think. So the biggest issue is there's no bench. Caspur's got bench because he's induced Skitter. So neither team had a full roster. There's loners on both sides. But Rick's team is the best. It's got this natural one-turner. It's got a claw pommer, good killer. And it's got an Edge 5 leaper. It's even got claw on his other storm vermin. But he's only got 9 rats. No bench rats is terrible. It's really bad because you've got to constantly have the one-turner on. No bench is just awful. But it's a far better team than Caspur's. Caspur's team is just utter rubbish. No, I don't think so, Freedom. I think Rick should win this with his eyes closed. Like, Caspur's team is just trash. Unless Rick takes insane damage, like, early on. And so far, he hasn't even, like... There we go. There's a POW. Just a stun. Yes, Caspur only has 3 gutters and Skitter. All of his gutters are on the LOS. Because they're the only players he's got with skills. Like, Caspur's team is garbage. Oh, God. Yeah. It depends on when you're asking, Marzam. In general, yes, he's above average. You'd rather spin into, like, most of Cladder than Caspur. As far as the cup match goes, no. He's not. When you raise the bar to cup match level, no. Is the answer. It's just a straight no. Right, hang on. I'm going to be back in a sec. I need to grab a drink. My drink has ran out and I didn't notice. And I'm back. Took my antibiotics while I was in there as well. I forgot to do them when I woke up. Reminded me by walking to the fridge. Caspur's a very nice fellow. Is the biggest problem with Caspur's stream is all of the nonsense on the screen. If you like that, it's fine. Just not a great Blood Bowler. And yeah, he's the kind of 60%er that would be like a 55%er before the changes to Cladder. Well, okay. There goes one straight away. As a person, I like Caspur. He's a very nice guy. He's very Rick. Doesn't care about his team dying. Doesn't care about bad dice. Just casually smiles through everything. Yeah, smashing people to bits with Claw Palm does wonders for your win rate. Gets the POW from the 3 dice. Oh, what an incredible shock. It's the Apo. The gutter runner that you've left to be 3 diced with Tackle Bomb is dead. I am shocked and amazed. What's with just... I guess he just wants him to score. I'm assuming that that's what the deal is. He just wants him to score. I still wouldn't mind, like, tagging him or something. Forcing some dice. Even better if he doesn't score, right? Well, he's just banging it in. Goes to all that trouble. I thought he was just going to not fall for it there. So Rick just basically is fine walking this in on turn 8 now. Because there's nothing on Caspur's side that can do anything about it except the wizard. That's it. I'm sure Rick can defend against a wizard. There's no edge or anything. I guess he's got a big hand cutter. That's a thing that's happened. While they're setting up, I'm going to eat some cheesecake. Wow. I just noticed who he left out to get punched. I mean, there's no way that guy is more important than, like, Skitter or the Wrestle Gutter. Terrible choice there. Sorry, Rogue, you're dead. Gonna stab him. Sent off for not even a stun. Yes, Belladonk, you are the terrible choice plus AV line rat. The classic Rick move of making terrible skill up choices. I mean, his team's doing alright, Necro. He hasn't actually had to do anything himself, has he? It's not even a good fireball. Stabbed him, though. And KO'd him. Look at that. Get skittered. He could dodge through you, couldn't he? Oh, he can reach going around, can he? No, he can't. Why didn't he go for the ball here? Could have actually... Oh, he's going to throw a really long pass. Surely he could have done that better. Doesn't matter. Rolled it anyway. With a wizard, Cheeto, it was always a high hope, but it's still an easy win for Rick. He can still score in the first half, and then score in the second half, and go to overtime against like half a rat. He could even score. He could even turn him over in the second half against such pitiful opposition. I think this is still an easy win here. Yeah, the wizard problem is that he couldn't stall it out. So he went for the wizard play, scored, but he's still going to lose. So it's kind of useless. There's no way Rick doesn't equalize this before overtime, minimum. And if I'm Rick, depending on how much damage I do between now and then, I just go for the win in regular time. Don't risk the toss. He's probably going to murder everyone before then. Oh, wow, I don't like taking this Dauntless hit. It's a little bit unnecessary. Nah. Rick will just go 2-1 down at half-time and be fine with it. Wizard gone. He should be happy with that. Oh, that guy should be there. And that should have been a 3 dice. You just leave. I mean, there's no reason to go for this, is it? He's not really going to go for this natural one. He's just killed another gutter. He's not really going to go for the natural one-turner, is he? Oh, what's the point in this? Just random 1 in 36s to lose. Absolutely unnecessary. Terrible choice. Absolutely awful choice. Should have just stalled it out, gone 2-0, 2-1 down at the half, and carried on murdering rats. And in the second half, it's his offense, murder the rest of the rats, and score twice. Piece of piss. That was a absolutely terrible choice. Only Rick could make me want Caspur to win something. Oh, never mind. There we go. Game just rescues him anyway. Kickoff events. Ruining Blood Bowl since the dawn of time. Yes. Whichever player makes the worst choice then gets the best kickoff event. So that was a truly awful choice that should possibly have lost him the match against an awful team. And he gets a blitz to just casually make everything okay. Yeah, and then a 1 in 9 as well. Stab failure and a 1 in 9 dodge. No, turns out again a blitz after you've made a terrible choice fixes everything, Val. I'm doing you a service, Daithwen. Not even dead. I'm just eating cheesecake now. The blitz has put me off. Well, that seems like a safe ball. Is that a 1 dice? I was eating cheesecake. Was there not a 2 dice on there? Oh! So the 2 dice needed dodge from Skitter, right? So fair enough, yeah. Or the loner block, right. Wait, what? Wasn't it better to hand off to him and have him make the pass? Because he can run further as well? Like, I get that he's Edge 5, but he can run like 3 extra squares to make up for it. I got away with it. I would have handed off there. Bypasses Skitter. He's a movement up. He's got sprint and sure feet. He could have got close enough to make the exact same pass. Maybe even 1 square better. Yeah, but shadowing just keeps making you roll it, right? You have to just get lucky with the shadowing roll. He also had to dodge sideways to start with, which cut down on another square of movement. So the actual one-turner was probably 4 squares faster than him. Might even have been a better pass. And yeah, you can't die on a snaked handoff. You can die on a failed dodge. What? Cheeto? You don't think this is a competitive game? Caspur has 5 whole rats. I tried to say whole properly then. It didn't come out my mouth right. Still whole. Yeah, the tail is irrelevant. It's just the shadowing. There we go. Skitter going. Niggled. Niggled into MNG. Oh, Caspur leaves a mark. I'm not even paying much attention. Sorry, Zach. I was finishing my cheesecake. Yeah, bad player to miss for the next round. The AV up line rat. Yeah, it's very Rick, isn't it? Yeah, fair enough, Zach. I mean, he hasn't cared too much about Skitter stabbing his players. He should have done. He just hasn't. I'm not certain. I'll have to look. I'm trying to work out who he should want to score on. Nice team, Caspur. No Apo now. Ah, boo. Let's have a look. What we got? 55 useless. 18 useless. 0 useless. 21 useless. 24. 25, 26, 27, 28. He could throw 4 vanity passes with this gutter runner. That's probably the way to go. No, I wouldn't score. Just in case insanity happens. I would just throw vanity passes on him. Okay. Comedy death. Oh, he's not even doing it. Let's see. I guess maybe he can just score twice on him then. Take it to overtime, yeah. Just keep farming. Oh! Oh, baby! It's on! It's on like Donkey Kong. That's it. Oh, never mind. It was on. It's off again. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's a short-lived spike of excitement. Ah, boo. Didn't even murder his guard gutter. That thrower's invulnerable. If you take a strength bust, apparently you just get armor 33. Trying to level this storm vermin a bit. What? Just score! Why are you... What the fuck? That's not even the right gutter runner to be throwing passes. Oh, God. What is happening? Why are you trying to... Why are you trying to level... You can't even level this one. This is that fucking ghoul passing all over again. Why is this... You can't level him. He could have leveled the other rat. Yeah, Necro. If Rick pops up and says MVP ready, I'll rip his Jesus beard off. What a fucking terrible choice. Could have just leveled a gutter runner. Seriously, that's what he's done. He's made this guy MVP ready instead of guaranteeing a level on a gutter runner. That is awful. Why on earth would you do that? No, that's definitely why, Necro. He has literally put him 5 points away with those 2 passes and a touchdown. That's definitely why he's done it. Look, he's now on 26. He's MVP ready. You could have taken this to overtime. You could have taken this to overtime. If you're going to fuck around doing that shit, just let it go to overtime. Caspur's not scoring with 3 rats. Throw more passes. Could have thrown another 10 passes, leveled both gutter runners. Well, there we go. Congratulations, Rick. Commiserations, Caspur. Almost exactly as we expected, including the terrible choices. The god-awful team got twatted. The odds of a pitch invasion, touchback, score from Caspur are probably about the same as snaking the last 2 passes in a row or something. And then not scoring anyway. Could have leveled some players for next turn there, couldn't he? Level both gutter runners to make up for the fact he's missing the edge. Yeah, there's a live cup game happening next. Should be a good one, thank fuck.